This will be a short one, since I don't have too much to work with, since I couldn't find that many episodes on the show My Life Me. From what I can tell, it's a slice of life series with a anime manga theme to it. Do you like anime? Did you like anime art moves? But it's not really a martial arts show. This makes me wonder what's the point. This one is going to be a pros and cons, but a short one since I don't have much to work with. If you know where I can find the whole entire series, because I'm having trouble finding the whole thing on YouTube, let me know. First, the characters. Characters, a definite con. Why? Well, let's start off with the main character, Birch. From the episodes I've seen, she's basically this girl who's struggling even in her own clique. Well, kind of. You see, she wants to be a manga artist. There are episodes that show this, but for some reason, it's not touching on too much. She of course has a crush on her friend Raffi, who we'll get to later. But again, I'm not sure if the show even concludes any, how should I put this? Gives any of these plots for her a solid ending. Probably because ratings were low and they just canceled the show. Her design is a definite pro. Not sure what they're going with because she's pretty sweet. Maybe she just likes the bad girl look. Yeah. She looks like the typical bad girl, but she's actually kind of sweet. She only really gets mad or angry at people if you do something that would make her mad. Then there's Sandra. This is something I never really got in TV shows. Why hang out with a jerk? She's a character who's constantly jerky to all of her friends, and only some episodes is she actually being nice. Certain episodes are basically, I can't remember the names, but when Birch I can't think of the plot of the episode. One was when Birch was trying to meet her hero. Yeah. And another, Starstruck. That's what I remember. We'll be speaking about that episode soon. Then there's Liam and Raffi. Liam is Birch's cousin. And of course, it's like the writers don't really know what to do with him. Sometimes he's being mean to her, other times he's being supportive. I think his best episode is Starstruck, because there he's being supportive of his cousin, and yet he becomes likable. Another episode, he's shown to be kind of an ignorant doofus, constantly making stupid decisions, even though he knows the outcome of it. Then there's Raffi, who seems to want to be a hero type of guy, but he's got a long way to go. All the girls adore him. He's basically the hot guy of the school. And he seems to be close friends with Sandra. By the way, I know I haven't spoken of Sandra's design. I think it's okay. The one thing I don't seem to like, and so is Liam's design and Raffi's. Again, one thing I didn't really get is why they hang out with each other. We get that they hang out with each other at school because they're all part of this weird clique that, from what I read, is part of how the school works. But why hang out after school hours? They also like to use these weird anime effect things. They don't really amount to much other than trying to be like Teen Titans. It's kind of a pro, kind of a con. Maybe if the show had a little better writing, these also could have been entertaining as well. Now here's something I really don't like. This is a definite con. Where it seems like they're just reusing old designs, just changing some details so they can just be different characters. One example is this blonde guy, whose name I can't remember. He looks just like Liam, and seems rather lazy. I would expect him to explain this. Maybe say they're related in some way, but from the episodes I've seen, they don't really explain it to us. So yeah, it just comes off as reusing old designs. Another is this one guy whose name I can't remember either. Looks like he's Raffi's older brother, but they never say this, and I'm pretty sure he never shows up again in the show. Again, it looks like Raffi, but with some different design choices, like they changed certain designs, like they just made him a little more ripped. This I really don't like. Another thing I don't get is this blonde girl. She's, of course, a cliche bully, but in the episode Starstruck, I'm wondered, what age is the show made for? In the episode Starstruck, she does a dance to begin in a play, and for some reason, there's like a close-up of her butt and her chest, which I really don't like. It makes you wonder, who exactly is this for? As far as I can tell, it is the only episode where this happens. So, yeah, it just comes off as rather random. And that's all I have to say about this show. If you know where I can find more episodes, probably the whole series, let me know. And let me know if there's a pros and cons you want me to do in the comment section below. Please subscribe.